Hello and
Hello!
Hello!
Hello.
Dangan Ronpa.
So Lowtax, this is Dangan Ronpa.
I've been wanting to see this for so long that I've been avoiding it up until this point.
This is great. This game is king shit of Anime Mountain right now.
I know, everybody gets all upset when we close the forums to unregistered viewers, which is why I do it so often.
No,
Oh, we're
but
off to a good start.
you're giving people anime starvation when you do that. It's not right.
We
but-
need our pink corridors. We need them.
So I'm the resident Danganronpa expert here. So let me tell you what's happening.
Sorry, I just couldn't help myself. Okay, go on. Yeah.
This group of people on the internet, they didn't like the something awful translation of Danganronpa.
Mm-hmm.
So this is their own translation of Danganronpa that this unrelated person is reading to us.
Oh, good.
It sounds kind of stupid when you say it out loud.
It just kind of sounds kind of stupid, the stuff that I'm hearing so far, actually.
What?
So he recorded this in like 2 bits, right?
Yeah, that's
Like 11 kilohertz, 2 bits.
Something, yeah. Can I catch you up on what happened in the previous 20-minute video?
Nah.
I will. Fucking nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This kid's in a high school. That's
Yeah.
it.
Oh, one of those anime where they're in a high school.
Yeah.
Wow.
But
The best
no,
kind.
This is a little different. Each student has like a superpower.
Oh,
So our character is a luckster.
a what?
A luckster, according to this translation.
I think you'll find he's an unluckster.
Oh, well, it depends on your point of view.
Isn't the Luckster a Vegas hotel? So,
It's close enough.
what
yeah.
are we doing here? Wait, this is a...
Wait, hotel, despair. We actually are at a Vegas hotel of despair.
It's supposed to be a school. I don't... But rather than get on with the game, this guy is going to walk around the entire school, if possible.
Oh, good.
Why does it look like a cat house?
I don't have a good answer for you on that one.
Okay, so there's...
Because
Question...
Danganronpa, that's why.
Can you, like, explain one thing to me about this?
I can explain many things to you.
Okay, what's going on?
Okay.
There's a bear that kills people. That's all I know.
It's like Condemned 2.
Well, that's cool.
No, we basically...
this is like using the Unreal Engine, isn't it?
This is, I think, a proprietary Japan engine.
So it, like, renders witches' panties in, like, better resolution or something?
I'll give the game credit. There isn't much of that until, like, 3 hours... No, I'm kidding. But, so, right now, though, as you can see, the Let's Player is checking his map.
Yeah,
Oh, good.
I
After walking
saw
through that one tiny block, we really need to recheck where we are so we don't get disoriented.
Oh, he's not reading anymore. Before he was reading all the dialogue boxes for us.
I'm just
And we were
trying
just-
to ignore
Yes.
them, actually. Is that what you guys usually do on these? Just ignore what the person's saying?
Well,
Sometimes.
for that reason, let's stop and listen to what he has to say for the next, let's say, 10 seconds and see if he has anything insightful.
Okay. Okay, I can't make it to 10 seconds, I'm sorry.
But he's talking about the sequel. It's called Danganronpa 2.
I think he
Oh.
said something awful. He's talking about a
He's actually how I found out about this game. So I'd recommend checking out his original Let's Play on the forums when you get the chance.
We just got to shout out.
Yay.
This game
What the fuck is a something awful?
Hey, well, the shout-out's over.
No. Oh, it's where people go to get ripped off on the internet.
Oh, right,
You
good,
basically
good.
pay $10 to get $10 taken away from you, and that's all you get.
And somehow I helped take away that $10, and I don't even get it.
Well, no, I mean, everybody knows the mods and admins get a share when they ban people.
Wait, what?
It's
Oh.
vested over time.
Oh, right. That's what that Swiss bank account you gave me was for.
Yeah.
The one with all those zeros after the numbers.
Yeah, well, I forgot to put the initial number, but yeah, there are zeros in it.
Okay, cool.
So
No.
he's just examining doors, right?
Yes, this is Danganronpa. That's what Danganronpa means in Japanese, is door
Ooh,
examination.
the
I want to
sexy
go in the
room.
heart door.
Yeah, let's go in the sexy room.
It's
Oh.
Oh.
We'll figure out why it's named the infirmary?
Will we figure out why the door won't open? I have a sneaking suspicion it might be the police tape.
Now, with all that said, I'll also occasionally talk about...
Oh. So this is the most, like, one of the most popular threads on Tumblr because of this exact thing where you get to, like, wander around in 3D and look at bathrooms.
Well, this is great.
No, yeah, totally. This is a murder mystery
Did you
game.
just see... Oh, well, yeah, I picked that up by the bathrooms.
Right. Well, how could
Did you see
not?
that question mark fly into the bathroom door?
Oh, I did. It's a first-person shooter, more or less.
It's the most intense video game that any of us have ever witnessed.
Yeah, I'm pretty much thrilled at this point.
It has all the bits, all the graphics, all the musics. Video game.
This is, by the way, the first floor. When we level up, we'll be able to get up to the second floor. I don't want to get your excitement too high.
When do things happen? That's my floating question mark.
The 7.5 minute mark.
Oh,
actually.
God.
That's when things happen. Just press start to get help. We need help on this.
Yeah, I kind of actually do need help getting through this.
Another
minutes? Oh my God!
Can I tell you what Dangan Ronpa actually means?
Please
More
do.
or less. It means to win an argument via bullets. But there are no guns featured in the game, so that is totally a misnomer.
Well, okay.
But you know what? I'm sure I pissed off like 1,000 people watching this who know that that's not quite the exact translation, so I'm sorry. Oh, just go through the door, you fool! Come on!
What could he even be saying at this point?
Fantastic show, and I would recommend.
He said fantastic.
He's talking about a show.
Yeah.
What do I care about television? I want to see Dangan Ronpa.
He's listing all the things more interesting than this.
We'll be here a while, actually.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
There we go. Now it's loading.
Oh, good.
Ding!
Oh, wow. All the anime.
Man.
I just walked into Comic-Con, it seems. Oh, look, it's Buff Tan Sephiroth.
They just ran out of hairstyle ideas and just, do whatever.
That guy in the back, he just kind of put his finger in a plug socket, and that explains the giant tumbleweed-looking thing on his head.
I don't know why
Why are we looking back and forth?
We're slowly shaking our head no at this.
No. Super
duper high schoolers?
That
guy's in his 40s. There's nothing super about being in high school when you're in your 40s.
Which one? All of them? They look like they're either 12 or 50.
Well, this guy on the right from King of Fighters.
And
Spock behind him. Whoa, hey.
That is actually a woman, by the way.
Oh.
Just so you know. Yeah.
Spock?
Oh dear.
What's...
Something.
Oh, Jesus, like Christ.
Would you like to learn anything about these characters? Oh, that's every Danganronpa fan ever right there.
Oh, good. I can, yeah.
Can we go back to the hallways?
No. We're gonna have to meet about 14 people in like the span of 10 minutes.
I was just about to say, he looks like he's about to hit us with a super attack.
Not yet.
Oh, not yet.
We'll be ripping off Phoenix Wright later.
Yeah.
No, we won't. Not tonight. Not anytime, actually. But so now the let's player has resorted to just letting you enjoy the game on its own merits.
Look, a semi-normal person.
Yeah, wow. You somehow you don't fit in your normalcy.
Yeah, it's going to pan down, and she's just going to have like a broom for a body or something.
Yeah, funny you should mention. Anyway, no, this person's normal.
Did you just use air quotes? I can't pick that up over the headphones.
That didn't come through on Skype. I'm sorry.
Are they in front of Professor Xavier's danger room? What's that in the background?
They're all locked in a bank vault, more or less.
Yeah. Oh, good.
These can't be the X-Men. They look too silly to be the X-Men. Yeah, I know what I just said.
I think I saw an X-Man on the right.
They actually all have a superpower, more or less. Our guy is really fucking boring, and also allegedly very lucky. And then...
Now, before we talk to them, as I said...
Oh, wait, before we talk to them.
I'm going to
What's hanging off the ceiling?
Test for these first two.
Those are guns.
The last one I
What?
was reading out all
Yeah,
the
so
dialogue.
they're trapped in a high school, and they have to, like, murder each other,
But
basically.
what's the light gray things on top? It looks like one of
Oh,
the guys
those
from
are-
Mario too.
Those are cameras. Haven't you ever seen cameras? Like-
I'm from the Midwest. I don't.
Oh.
What? Cam?
Haven't you ever been to high school?
It was slightly different than this.
I know, by the way, you're going to be tempted to click that X in the lower right. By the way, it does nothing. I tried.
Well, I
Not
was
just
trying
that
to,
one. The big one in the middle is more my concern at the moment.
I was trying to click the X in the upper right hand corner of the video. Actually,
This is really smooth camera work here.
Check out any of this stuff.
No, don't look at everything. We don't need to fucking look at everything.
Oh, look, another wall-mounted TV.
This-
It harkens back to part 1. There's something unsettling about that TV.
I'm unsettled.
yeah. In this scene, the TV is the one thing that's unsettling.
Yeah, as opposed to everything else.
Do you?
Yeah.
So do you,
These gun cameras, yeah, that's cool, but this TV, whoa.
let's just back off here. I want to talk to either the Nazi-looking guy on the left or the big gum and drop shaped guy on the right.
Our
He's
new
my
best
favorite.
friend.
Absolutely.
No, I want to learn more about the file cabinet.
That's a really unsettling letterbox. He didn't say it, but I think it went without saying. Personally.
Guess we'll just investigate.
I thought you said something starts happening around 7:30.
Well, I mean, we're not in hallways anymore, but
It's a door, you idiot.
is that a door?
You know, one of those doors that the military invented. The military invented doors.
For this high school, yeah.
Yeah, high school
no.
doors. That's what the U.S. military does.
See, it's simultaneously a high school and a bank. Is the idea,
Ah.
and that schoolgirl is actually the defense for the vault, basically.
Ooh,
She kind of exploded when you shot her.
minus
you're the
10
murderer
hit
here.
points.
Whoa, hey.
Super duper high school idol.
Yes, thank you. We know. We can read.
Sayaka.
I can't.
Well, this is the Let's Play for you. We should have started with part 1 where he read all of this dialogue.
This is way more than enough for me, actually.
By the way, this is Anime Academy that they're in, if you're curious.
That noise you just made was the noise of a man giving up on life. It really
I'm
was.
When it comes to anime, that's usually the sound I make.
I'm sorry. If it helps any, that's about the extent of an image like that. That's as far as we go.
Ugh.
I can see why this game is so popular.
If it helps any, she's the first to die. Oh, I'm sorry. Spoiler alert.
Oh god, and I'm not allowed to talk about the bear, but you're allowed to talk about the deaths. Okay, I see how it is.
Oh, dear. I'm sorry, Dangan Ronpa lovers.
What's an?
But-
Isn't the Esper? Isn't that like the ESPN award that they give you?
Oh, I wasn't even looking at that.
Yeah,
With the-
she's an Esper. She won an ESPN award or something. I don't.
Oh, are we playing Final Fantasy, or am I just hoping we were playing Final Fantasy? Hey!
Well, look
Why
at
would
that
you
guy.
hope
You must
that?
be playing Final Fantasy.
I like him a lot, that guy, actually. He's really excited about everything. It's the way I want to go through life.
He just had like semen fly out of his head or something. Mm-hmm. Is that his
He-
superpower?
He can impregnate you by headbutting you. That is his superpower.
Hey, do you guys want me to tell you where you can get this translation?
Oh,
So you
please
can
do.
play it yourselves?
Please do.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you to say yes. I have no idea where that is.
Well, I'm being sarcastic, so don't. Thank you.
Oh, okay. So you're making money off this, just so you know. This is basically blood money for you.
That's
Anime-
fine. I'm cool with
Anime
blood money.
money. And the blood is pink.
Now, just a note.
You
about
mean
her.
Pinku?
She's actually in China.
Pinkaroo.
In the translation I read, it was
Uh-oh.
super high school.
Oh God, the age of
Yeah.
10. Now you know it's anime.
Bookworm is-
God.
You never heard of a novelist at the age of 10?
Well, she's actually a 9,000-year-old witch, so
Oh,
it's okay
right.
if she shows you the breasts.
No, she's not 10 anymore. It's okay. Don't worry.
And the scent of the shore still lingers.
If you know what I mean.
Fisherman? What the fuck is this?
Isn't
I
that
don't
a
remember.
Soul Calibur line?
I don't remember any of this. God.
How could you forget this? This is great.
Riveting.
She's a bookworm. Don't you like bookworms or whatever? I don't know.
Yeah.
All right.
Nah, books are for nerds. Now let's continue watching Dangan Ronpa.
What all the cool kids enjoy. Hey, are you guys surprised to know they made an anime about this recently?
Did they really?
Yes.
Oh god, that face. What? Genuinely, how is it? What is it? Is it painful? Oh.
What's...
I don't know. I didn't watch it.
Okay.
I've had enough of Danganronpa from my wife.
What?
Huh? What's wrong? She's mad at you. What's
She's just going through a rainbow of emotions. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, this kind of came out of nowhere.
Oh no! The semen's gonna start flying out of her head at any moment.
Oh my god! Let's hope not.
I don't...
She's... There you go. See? Now that we've met two of these wacky characters, let's keep going.
Come on, fat guy.
Do they fight? Do they move?
They murder each other. The whole trick to this game is you have to kill somebody, try to get away with it, and if you do, you get to leave, and all the other anime people die. But if you get caught, then you get killed.
Well, when do we get to see that?
Oh, that's like part 20.
Oh God!
Yeah, the first Let's Play took over a year to do, and the current one's been up for like 6 months. And I don't think it's even a third done.
Oh Jesus! This is never ending.
No, it's not.
And people will watch this?
No, the guy who does it, like, kind of, writes it out and does it in a more interesting kind of way than just sort of showing you screens while being very quiet and or reading it to you.
Well, from what I see of the thread, beside the kind of worshipping Japan, it consists of everyone kind of doing like a whodunit sort of thing. Everyone's trying to figure out who the murderer is, and they're theorizing, and occasionally talking about the characters' periods or something. I don't know, something like that.
So yeah, what happened was in the second thread, that's when like the internet really caught on to it, and then everyone jumped in with crazy theories. Like the one girl was absent, so they actually were like, I think she's having her period, so maybe she couldn't be the murderer. That's the thing that happened.
Let's speculate about anime girl periods.
And then people on Tumblr got mad at me for like probating that guy.
Well, you don't want to
they
get people
did.
mad on Tumblr. That's a big mistake.
Absolutely. Well, no, I mean obviously she's having her period. Oh, this guy, and I'm not kidding, is super high school fan fiction author. In the game, he really is.
Okay,
He have a
that's kind of
creature
funny.
in his throat.
So apparently, the one kind of
Hell?
the one kind of funny thing actually about this game for real is apparently the game designers were actually actively making fun of who they thought their fans would be with this character.
Oh god,
And
that's
I'm
genius.
not even kidding. Apparently, they said that in interviews. But anyway,
This is amazing. So, okay, this is the one absolute redeeming thing. Anytime this character's not on screen, I don't like this. I can imagine all of Tumblr saying these lines. All of them.
What's going on with this hair? It reminds me of like a World War I German helmet.
it's like the fleur de lis except anime. It's the anime fleur de lis.
Ah.
It's like if New Orleans were located dead west of Tokyo. All right.
That's like the worst of all worlds.
Basically, this game is about people pointing at each other.
No, they're
great.
pointing at us. They're blaming us for playing it.
But it's first person. Oh, we're done with the gumdrop guy. He was by the way one of my favorite characters too.
What?
Oh god.
Oh, that's this guy.
Is somebody knocking in the bank vault trying to escape?
You know, I was gonna remove that from my audio, but now I have to.
No,
include
yeah,
it.
you gotta leave that in.
They were actually, yes.
I think
Whoa.
you're being haunted by a ghost, Slowbeef. A ghost or just Dangan Ronpa is haunting you. One of those two.
I feel like I can never escape Dangan Ronpa. Like, even if I just quit the internet altogether. See, it's coming for me. You can hear it.
It's slowly arriving.
Yes. There'll be a super duper baseball player and a guy walking around doorways all the time.
And he has a ponytail on his chin, correct?
That is correct, yes.
And
that is correct.
this is not the douchiest thing in the world.
I'm trying to think of the other characters real quick, but yeah, no, that's up there.
Wait, was there a Tony the Tiger reference in this Japanese video game?
I think the translators added that on their own.
Okay, then. Mm-hmm. But that's not faithful to the original Japanese!
He also has a lip ring, also.
Oh god,
And
douchebag.
I think he's probably wearing a padlock, and there's a giant safety pin on his jacket.
Oh, well, that's
and-
cool.
But if you notice, too, there's a weird zipper-like thing around his collar, but I don't really understand how that works. But,
Anime. Look it up.
Anime. So, best game you've ever seen? Or
He's from
really?
Battlefield Baseball, isn't he? No, are you using game as like some other term? I mean, I don't understand where the game part has come in. It's just reading.
About 4 hours in, you actually get to start playing the game.
So
See, like-
this is just like a clicking adventure.
Well, it was on the PSP, so you're not even clicking. You just press a button over and over again.
Dangan Ronpa, blurring the line between game and visual novel since 2000 whenever.
I actually had this on my iPhone, too, and you know what? You just keep tapping. That's the difference.
Oh,
Wow.
good.
Yep. Whoa!
Oh, so we go through them one by
Five
one.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
There's 14 of them to talk to.
How long we've been recording for?
You could
22
have
minutes.
you could have paced this a little better.
Dangan Ronpa.
Are you talking to the game or the guy?
Either way.
All right. Wow. So this is basically that's Dangan Ronpa.